Greetings everyone, I'm Ratatosk and welcome back to Tales of Berseria, where we continue our adventures at Titania. This music has me thinking of Doom, like the old classic Doom.
What is this thing? That's a special mass of mana. Think of them as the souls belonging to a family of Malakim. They appeared all over after the Advent 3 years ago. Another after effect of the Advent. If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Malak family.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
I'm not forcing you to do anything. Whether you collect them or not is up to you.
I might as well pick them up. I'll use every tool at my disposal.
Indeed. You'll have to if you want your revenge.
Very well.
Guards coming. 2 of them.
This way.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
The path that goes under the watchtower? That's alright. Nobody uses it anyway.
True, but it was a nice shortcut to the docks.
A shortcut to the docks. Under the watchtower.
A number of guards have gone missing. It would seem we have intruders on the island. All exorcists, break into 2 groups and converge at the front and rear gates.
Understood. No one will get past us.
Stay sharp. The threat could be serious.
Yes, sir.
This isn't going to be easy.
Then we'll need reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells?
They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other prisoners?
I'll use any tool I have at my disposal.
Two things, I can't take those guards seriously with their stupid looking helmets. And if I were just suddenly notified that some guards have gone missing, I'd be like, yeah, alright, but what about the stuff we were just talking about? Could have snuck me there. So that lighting... yeah, that's not the cleanest I've seen. And I've seen some pretty good lighting lately. Much earlier.
The cells are on this floor.
Alright.
Who in the blazes are you?
You're a death.
Here I go! I'm
Let's go.
Listen up! I'm opening every door to every cell! We're getting off this island!
What the hell? You serious?
Split into 2 groups and rush the front and rear gates! Break through the gates and you'll have a ship!
But aren't they guarded by exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eyfried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
And he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Von Eyfried? And Melchior.
I won't force you! You want to rot in here? Then rot!
I'm with you. Anything's better than another day in this rat
Let's do
hole.
it. I'm going home to my family.
Me too!
Yeah!
Let me out,
Rogues
girl!
like us are always
I'm
up for a
sick of the
gamble.
slop they feed us.
Ceres.
Let's go! We'll murder those exorcists!
Open all the doors!
That ought to draw the attention of the guards. In the meantime, we'll search for that watchtower. From there, we can follow the outer path down to the docks.
So you're leaving them all to their fates?
I told you, we'll use any tool I need.
And the demons aren't just slaughtering anyone in their way? Very well. You're the tragic and merry band of fools, but we're not falling for it. Oh, it speaks. Hell no, why would I help some perfect stranger? I may have killed 30 men, but that doesn't mean I want to join them. That's right. If you have a death wish, by all means, go right ahead. I have no part in this. Stay the hell away from me. See. Well, what do we do? Rather run for it or stay? What should we do? On one hand, we can't win against the exorcists. Staying there forever? That's what I'm saying. Which is better? Tell me now or I'll kill you where you stand. Figure it out for your own damn self. Seems like you two have things to talk about. Talk it over with, counselor.
You're not going to escape?
Don't underestimate the exorcists. They're all gonna die like dogs. Or goblins.
This abbey that's in charge of this place. They're that amazing?
Amazing doesn't even begin to cover it. The exorcists of the abbey joined forces with the kingdom of Midgand. And they've got the whole world in their pocket. They're merciless. They hunt down any human who becomes a demon. Going against them means taking on the whole world.
And I bet I know who's at the top.
Those who get captured and sent here are the lucky ones. We may be monsters, but at least we have our lives.
Sure, until they get fed to me. Thanks for the info.
Even if you manage to escape this place, thousands of exorcists controlling powerful Malachim will be out there waiting for you. There's nowhere for you to run. Nowhere.
I'm not going to run. I'll gladly die, as long as I take Artorias with me.
Ridiculous. Resisting the Abbey spells only death. Oh yeah, alright, that'd be no problem.
Dear me, not a word of apology? What is wrong with you people? There I was, sleeping like a sweet babe, when suddenly... From paradise down to hell! No worse, a grimy prison cell! You see why I'm not feeling well.
And you are?
Hooray! You asked! I'm thrilled to introduce to you the wise sorceress who travels the 11 seas, who scoffs at the might of dragons! None other than the acclaimed, the illustrious Majikiki Kambilu Dindo Dindo Laroon Do! Magilu for short.
Magilu?
No, Ma! Like Soggy Shoe or Doggy Doo, or call me any of those things and I'll turn you into a froggy stew! I suppose you'll never understand. People can be so tragically unlearned. But hey, like I care!
Books for a skirt, upbeat, somewhat crazy personality. The hell is your story?
I can't believe she snuck up on me. Who is she?
This is no ordinary prison. We must be cautious. Trust no one. She said she's a powerful witch.
Did she have a Moloch tethered?
No, I didn't sense Malachim around her. She's an ordinary human, I think.
Pointy ears.
Then she's an ordinary magician, not a witch. If she tries to trick me again, I'll crush her and be done with it.
Trust no one, really. Funny coming from you. No rush. Let the one who charged them wear the exorcist down. It's the time to strike. Hey. Smarter than you look. When the prisoners start to weaken, we can attack them from behind. Might even earn ourselves pardons for helping to put down a riot. Say, it's a pretty good idea. No matter which way it goes, we'll end the day with full stomachs. No, you at least need a king. Time to stay here. There's no one waiting for me on the outside. see even demons have friends? I guess that makes me lower than the demon then. They dragged my friend below and he never came back. Going down to look for him. This friend of yours, was he was a werewolf like me. You know something about him? Yeah. Oh. That would make sense, yeah. They've been in there long enough. Besides, you don't care to remember any. They're just a means to an end. Funny how that works. Simply things in your way. Moving them out of the way would be ruin. Nothing else matters. Yeah, you do that. If I stay here, eventually I'll catch Demon Blight, and they'll feed me to the demons below. But if I try to escape and fail, the Exorcist will kill me right here and now. But if I succeed, I'll get to see my daughter again. But I don't want to die. Damn it all. What should I do? Decisions. The best bet is to try this. Nothing to gain staying here, so you might as well have one final taste of freedom. No matter how little it is.
More?
This one. He's a demon!
Get ready.
See this? You're not human.
Neither are you.
True enough. See this? Deception!
Burning wings!
chips in the blades already. Brittle, these exorcist knives. I've got to reclaim Stormhowl.
Stormhowl? That sword we found?
You found it? Where? Do you have it? Please tell me.
It's in a storage room. Down below.
Down below? You have my thanks.
He's an odd demon. If things settle down, we'll miss our window. Hurry!
Well, if you have a favorite weapon that you've been so used to for who knows how long, it's like you don't want to lose it.
Stormhowl. Could that demon be...
What is it?
Nothing. That demon swordsman was just strange. He was so full of fury, but when you started talking about that sword, his manner changed completely.
Don't think too much about it. He's a demon after all.
The prisoners here are all so unusual. Except for you.
Forget it. Like I care what a Moloch thinks of me. Sounds like it worked. Let's find that tower.
Not that way. Oh, you're an enemy.
The tower should be just ahead.
The gate to the docks locked down. We can't break through.
Yeah. So I can only go one way. Alright.
Fire, swirl around me! Burning wing!
We're finished here. Let's hurry on.
We've just about quelled this riot! You won't be getting away!
Burning wing!
We're finished here. Let's go.
Agreed.
The prisoners are doomed.
Time is short. We need to get down to the path.
The path has collapsed. That rope won't do any good here. Wait, you're not seriously going to try it, are you?
He fell further than this back at the shrine.
I see you are truly committed to this.
Oh.
You're strong. I would almost think you made an oath. It's a ritual that grants special powers if the oath taker abides by certain restrictions. The harsher the restrictions, the greater the power one may command. In a very real sense, an oath is a sort of
curse, right? Well, guess what? You're the ones who did this to me.
I am aware. That is why I chose you.
Apologies for the sudden pause, but, Get out of my way.
Let us begin! I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Are you sure? This way leads to the main entrance.
If they know you're here, they'll have found your ship by now. The guards expect us at the rear, not the front.
We're almost there.
That's enough!
Oscar, I had no idea an Exorcist Praetor had been assigned to this island.
You surprise me, Ceres. Aiding criminals now, are you? Did Lord Artorius request this?
No, I'm acting on my own.
A mullet with free will? And yet, I sense someone's strings guiding you.
Hold on. A Praetor is far more dangerous than an orderly.
I'm all out of subterfuge. And besides, if we can't overpower this one, our end goal was hopeless to begin with.
You're a demon, but still a lady, so I'll show you due respect. I am Oscar Dragonia, Praetor of the Abbey of the Holy Midgand Empire. Who might you be? Huh. All right. Graceless demon it is then.
Care not for your name, nor for your petty squabbles.
Lord Artorius himself taught me the ways of purification. How will you fare against them?
Light.
Lightning fast!
Here, don't work! Light.
Hold on. Stuff, equip, yeah. Bloodblade. Belt. Non-elemental or just art defense. Titles. Oh, it tells you the requirements. Interesting.
Yes! Taking back! Alleviate wounds! Alleviate wounds!
Always go for the lead.
Taking back! Shadow shock!
Okay.
Alleviate wounds! Next!
Healer done.
Taking back! Taking back! Not fall that easily. Got you. Alleviate wounds. Tiger back. Not fall that easily. You're skilled.
I could have defeated him.
I will have to expend a mullock or two for this.
What are you doing?
Control your feelings to control the tide of battle!
More of your vaunted reason.
No!
A Moloch with demon blight?
It's lost control.
My wounds are fatal. Please, consume me.
They are fatal, yeah.
I'm not about to.
My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life. The time has come to pay.
So soon?
Feeding on my form will grant you strength, the strength to press forward. I ask only that you devour me.
Why?
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
You saved the comb.
This was Laffy's. That is why I cannot abide it. This frozen world. This frozen people. I'm just that stubborn of a woman. Hurry, before my life fades. Do it now.
I offer no apology or thanks.
I need neither. Our wishes are one and the same. I treasured those days when you and I and Arthur were together.
What is happening?
Move! If you don't, I'll eat you!
Fine by me. Sorcerer's Ring. Oh yeah, it's back.
Here I come!
She absorbed that Malak's power to wield as her own? I've never seen such a demon! Apologies, but I can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now, can I?
Velvet! That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards. My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike! I am a monster! I am a Therian!
Nice. Headshot.
Aho! Finally someplace that might not be a death trap. When we tumbled from the tower, I thought, this is it, Magilu! This is the end!
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care. Rokurodan gets it. At your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt. One I vow to repay.
Yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters!
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
sorcerer's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful. Sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Very well then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
Why does she sound so
No,
familiar?
we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy? Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies!
I'm coming for you, Artorias.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the beast encaged. And you can't put her back in that cage either.
Laffy set on Moloch.
Ah!
Stay back!
My word, a demon muncher. You really are a box of horrors, aren't ya?
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
You do?
You're wearing one.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry, long story.
And the
What is it,
child?
ceremonial?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
Don't tell me it's like ceremonial.
You ought to be
or
scampering
something.
off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded shipwreck survivors, no?
Well, then I expect this might come in handy.
Oh, goody. What were you
A
gonna
map?
tell us about a map?
Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris? Something worth breaking out of prison for.
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
There's a city called Helavis nearby. I can't promise they're much for conversation, but we'll find food and a ship right there.
Take your word for it, then. Where's the kid? Apparently he's a Moloch.
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malachim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
I can see what they're doing. It's
Magilu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds. Brr.
I do like the voice acting though. It's really good in my opinion. But the person who plays Marvel sounds very familiar to me. I can't tell why. I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, the wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible.
I never said I was human.
It's not Laura Bailey, is it? No, this isn't an invitation, but...
Here I come! Come on, really?
Okay. I'm gonna do a quick Google search here. That's not... No, okay, good. It's keeping to the game. Erica Lindbeck. Who did she play? A lot of stuff. Okay, what's something I would know? Nothing. Alright. What about the lady who plays Velvet? Because she's a pretty good voice actress. Huh. Apologies. Okay, you're getting a little...
Here I come! Come on, really?
I don't think Laura was a fan of that, but okay. Moving on. Okay, no, I'm not doing this again. It's catching up anyway, it doesn't even matter.
So nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Back for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul!
I don't...
Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you.
She seems like a playwright, in my opinion. Something just gives me that vibe. It's like, yeah, you probably got a activate a lot. Probably a con artist. Speedy Boys. Oh.
Here I come! Got you!
Come on, really?
A lot more monsters in the overworld, that's for sure. What is that? What are you?
Oh no! I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble! Won't somebody please help a kitty out? Meow.
Oh look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats Guild.
Cats? Oh my God. Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like this!
Oh.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect! You could say they're kinda like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too!
That's just foolish.
I need to know the whole
Really?
story.
Then how about kitty clumps?
Okay, now you're just getting into scooping
Anyway,
water boxes.
one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to meowsipate my friends.
Meowsipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow. Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edoxipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, meow!
See? Meowsipate!
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look! For real! I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats!
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt.
What?
We'll make it worth your while, I promise! And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
What?
That has been known to happen.
What?
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
What?
Just remember that it's on the side.
I'm so confused. What? So, wait a second. First they go from, like, people in these weird cat suits into their own, like, what? I hate these guys already. I like them better in the older games. I don't want to have to curtain. I hate you and your little stupid bell. I'm gonna throw you over the cliff. If I could. So weird. Oh, that's curses. Putting curses upon some people. They're known to have them. What? Do it right now. Prove it. Put a curse on some random person in this world. And see what happens. Watch, I'm probably gonna encounter someone who's like, yeah, this cat like put a curse on me or something. I'm like,
exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
How monotonous?
The compass.
Hey, wait. Wait, come back.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him.
What is with that snark look?
Is he your dessert?
If necessary.
Excuse me?
He must have gone this way.
I'm so tempted to just go over there and fight all this. Oh my god. There's so much stuff! Oh. Fine, Namco. Yes, I'm all aware of There's 3 of those things there. Oh my god, they're gonna be expensive, aren't they? Plus you gotta, like, take into account if you guess stupid cats.
There's a ladder.
Yes, thank you for pointing out the obvious.
A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Flamestone?
also known as Melkionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel.
Sounds dangerous, if it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse. We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons, too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
I don't understand that. I want to know right now. Like, come on, I'm intrigued. Tell me. Wait, whoa, hold on. Okay, I thought these were... Maybe they are floating. Is that a... Okay, obviously we have spears, but wait, what the hell is this thing? A claymore? More spears. Yeah, no swords. That's quite interesting, even though spears are technically superior to swords, thus because of longer range. So yeah. I don't like how the ships have a flat rear to them, a flat stern. Almost flat stern. I think it'd be slightly more angled. Which, in all fairness, it kind of is, but not necessarily. It takes about a week for a large craft to sail south to Logos and Midgard. Is that so? They say the savior Artorius is there. I'd love to see it with my own eyes, but it's too far for me to travel. A week by ship, huh? Suppose that means swimming as well now. Guess it beats swimming. Storehouse is full of dangerous stuff. No one can enter without permission. Not even you?
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist!
Me too! I want to protect my mommy and daddy!
Hold up! Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons! You can't just protect your parents, you've gotta protect everyone!
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is! And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them!
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
1, she sounds like Paimon. 2, water. Very nice water. Praetor Teresa can manipulate a pair of child Malakim simultaneously. That means she can perform double the deadly arts. Child Malakim. I saw the blonde one walking around by himself once. He was wearing a really fat book too. Child labor, essentially. But enslaved spirits? What exactly are Malakim? Are they spirits of some sort? There are beasts in the seas beyond here, pirates that prey on trading vessels like pet animals. They won't get away with it much longer. There's a special cage with their name on it. A special cage for pirates. Hey, why are you watching the seagulls? The birds. I shall board thine vessel or not. A real beauty, ain't she? The latest design in Carricks. Able to sail the open seas with plenty of room for cargo. She'll carry the resources of the North to every part of the Empire and bring the world's goods to Heloise. Abby's really clamped down with the inspections ever since the disaster. And it's a hassle, but inspections are in everyone's interest. The Abbey's rules keep things fair and equal. Okay, hold on. Two things, right? Holy Midgand Empire. Holy Roman Empire. 1, it's not holy. 2, not an empire. And 3, it's not Roman. This time it's centered around Midgand, which I'm assuming is not a confederation of multiple states with similar cultures. However, it is a fully centralized authoritarian theocracy. Is that right? Quote-unquote theocracy with massive air quotes and multiple asterisks. Yes, no, perhaps. Warp. Just no enter, just warp. I haven't seen you around before. You registered as a visitor, right? We don't put up with rule breakers here in Heloise. Yeah, I'm totally a visitor. I even have a little sign here, a little card that says visitor, my visitor pass. Heloise has the largest number of exorcists in the north. They're led by Teresa Linares, the Praetor of Praetors. Put a couple hundred demons in front of her, and she won't even flinch. Hi. Compared to 3 years ago, it's almost like a dream of peaceful things right now. It's all thanks to the exorcist for warding off the demons off. I need something taken care of with the ship. Is there anything that might help me? The local shipping guild handles everything ship-related here. Just keep heading down this road. Thanks, I'll rest there. Stuff here. This is... wow. I never expected this much out of a Tales game, but... or at least... never at least thought that it'd have this much stuff before Arise, because Arise looks like it's going to be massive. Oh, it's 2D. What are they doing over there? Is that their little mini spot? Yes, it is. Alright, let's talk to a few more people and then we'll stop. I haven't seen Diana around lately. I think her mother Medusa said she came down with the measles. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. The sanctuary is dedicated to the Empyrean. Offer your prayers for clearer vision. Prayers. Find the shipping guild to star. Okay, I can just one. Okay, these candles aren't necessarily too deep. These lamps are dedicated to the exorcists and soldiers who gave their lives in our defense. We can do little more than offer our gratitude and remember them. Thank you. It means a lot fighting in the knowledge that someone will be around to remember me. How do you see out of that helmet? Where's the visor? Is it that little, like, line right there in the center? On a similar level as the wings? I mean, I like the rest of it, but the helmet? Yeah, that's pretty poor helmet design, I gotta say. Also, the armor being shaped like that, I know it's RPG and fantasy, but come on. I can't help but nitpick at certain things. We'll be married soon. I couldn't be happier. That makes two of us. The exorcists have delivered us from 3 years of torment at the hands of demons. We truly cannot thank them enough. And all we can do is pray for their safety. I hope Teresa's services start soon. I want to hear about the new order. It won't be long, so just wait quietly. From obedience comes order, remember. Yes, Mom. I don't like that at all. People seem to wander to the sanctuary whenever they find themselves idle. Nearly everyone has lost a loved one since the opening. Even my own husband fell to demon blight don't cry, Mommy. The exorcist made sure that Daddy's soul went to the Imperium. You're right. Let us pray that his spirit rests easily in the bosom of the Imperium. That's a word I haven't heard in this game before. Alright. Lord of the Void and all creation, eternity and ether, Empyrean and Illuminati, please hear my humble prayer. Forgive us of our sins, relieve us of our suffering, bring tranquility to our souls. Yeah. Pastor, I would like to begin the sermon. Very nice little lighting here. Quit your little prayer real quick. Hear ye, your little, I don't know. The new order is not what it seems. And, well, you and your little band of exorcists over there, a bunch is my aunt and uncle and cousins got eaten by demons. But I'm not sad anymore. The exorcist killed those demons and avenged my family. I'm not sad either. Thank goodness for the exorcist. Yay, exorcist! Such a lust for revenge. Ooh. This seems to be so good. There's a cat box there too. just a minute. I wish to see what else is here. Oh, look at that. Not even a superhero landing. There's another herb over there. Let's see. Praetors have stronger resonance and can tether more in Greater Malachim. Their uniforms are also different, so you can tell them apart at a glance. The Abbey runs the world, so it's best to know at least a little about their organization. I suppose it is.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true.
Yeah. Office of the compass. What are we going to do? This is going to kill our livelihoods. There's nothing we can do. We can't go against Abbey orders. I can't believe things turned out this way. 15. Yay, I found cats. Swear glasses. Alright. Tales of Breaking Bad. Starring Velvet Crow. Oh, I can't get past that. First things first. No, I can't speak with you. Alright, let's start with the guild then.
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist? We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended. By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business. And you, girl. Aren't you cold dressed like that?
I was gonna say. Wait, shouldn't anyone question
I've just
this?
arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgown was so cold. Hatch!
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
Snarky smart.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch
Why
this
are you
Dial
so
person,
smug and
you can
snarky?
repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him.
And are you sure you're even
Can't be
sure
done
what
without an
he
exorcist.
is?
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed. Hey! Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
Make it
While
good for
you
business.
wait, find us a good navigator.
Dial's a demon lizard. With his current cold snap, you should be able to kill him easily when he hibernates. Remember, he's not human anymore. He's a vicious monster, so show him no mercy.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
Battling with demons is madness. Don't say I didn't warn you. Madness. This is Northgate. Resonance is a divine gift from the Empyrean that gives us the ability to tether Malachim. We orderlies stand on the front lines as a bulwark to protect the people from demons. Praetors are our superiors, but also have civil and economic duties and aid religious services. It is not a position for the faint-hearted. Yeah, just more work. And like with every organization, corruption always looms about. 'Tis a travesty, but it happens. This is a wonderful place to live. Having exorcists around makes it really safe. I wouldn't complain if it were a bit warmer, though. These days, seeing a Moloch is as common as seeing a cat or a dog. But it was sure an eye-opener when they first started appearing 3 years ago. Where do you suppose they come from? They seem to be alive, but they don't answer if you call them. No real mystery, huh? I guess so. There's Rokaru. The Abbey provides that people with special Moloch-forged weapons that work against demons. I don't stand much chance against those monsters, but I'm glad I do what I can to keep everyone safe. Sure you do. Beardsley and Helivis are villages in the frozen west. I warn you now, though, they aren't places good-hearted folks should be visiting. The Abbey isn't letting people go further north than to follow these ruins, checkpoint of Fidel ice caps. If you plan on going through, you're wasting your time. Yeah, figures. Okay. Spirits are drinks for grown-ups and fuel for the soul. Every place makes them in their own way, but drink them and you're drunk, that's the rule. God, it's bustling. I never expected this much detail and this much, like, everything feels alive. It's awesome. The men at that table, saying some terrible things. I'm going to tell the Abbey about them. Taverns are made to filter out the garbage of society. Are they, though? To hell with the order and the rules. Curse those stone-headed exorcists. Tell me, is a life without drink really a life worth living? You said it. I almost hope I come down with a demon blight so I can drink their blood instead. Yeah. Assuming that's prohibition for you. It's a cat there. Nice. He has his own shot glass. He has his own shot glass. Look at this. That's awesome. Just chatting with the cat. Yeah. Do what you can, I guess.
You don't have to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're here in Helavis. This town is under the protection of the Abbey Praetor, Lady Teresa Linares. She keeps us all safe.
Wow, she must really be something else.
She is. She's lauded as the frozen queen of the exorcists. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as freshly fallen snow. She's just the white knight Helavis needs. Our town is as beautiful and pristine as it is because we have Lady Teresa here with us. Anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or demon, will be frozen by her wrath, soul and all.
Sounds just like an exorcist.
The way she glares at the filthy. Oh, if only she would look at me like that, with those ice-cold eyes. Teresa, my love.
If she lets idiots like him run around loose, then I'm sure she's not as infallible as he thinks she is.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love Teresa. Yeah, there's a self-clear garden. I have a feeling she's not long for this world. I'll be happy to move this little problem out of the way. This is a little inn. Boy, it's cold out there, huh? Get over to the stove. Fancy a bowl of soup? Don't be shy now. The Abbey teaches us to help each other out, right? Yeah, pull up a chair. Talk about how high and mighty and amazing your little society here is and how controlling. You don't even have the damn freedom to speak out against it. Today's the day. I'm going to talk to her, but I just need to talk to her normally. Casually, casually. Why does it have to be so hard? Yeah. Overthinking things as usual. That happens. Especially when you want to, quote, talk to someone. Perhaps confessing to someone that you take, that you fancy, interest in. The shipping guild is under the wing of the Abbey. They've turned the city into the greatest trading hub in the north. Helavis has become almost shamefully rich these past few years. I know what you mean. Is it just me, or is the guild taking more than their fair share? I'm a small-time trader, so it could just be jealousy speaking. Telling you, smuggling. Hey, it's under the bed. Check every little nook and cranny, leave no stone unturned. Especially do your best on blind first playthroughs because you never know what you could miss, and I do feel like I missed a lot in the Titania prison, and I do not feel like I'm going to go back. Or I'll get the chance to revisit it. Alright, let's speak to Rokuro. And, yeah.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My palate has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
Yeah, she has a few screws loose. Oh, there's different skills. Right, they kept it in Berseria. Okay. I don't know much about this yet.
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Storm Howl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
I still wish to know your backstory. Granted, that'll come up later.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon blight? In Hellawes? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
Dial turned demon and he came from that village. We can't be letting strangers into town. That village? The one full of folk who won't listen to the Abbey? Anyone could have seen that coming. Yeah, well... Of course, you just have to make it easier on yourselves, or at least attempt to alleviate the guilt. If there's even any at all. Then again, what's the point? Snowball fight?
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas?
Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this, a council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, is that it? Indeed, if your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area is done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area.
Excellent! We shall be victorious in this year's Hellawes Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Yeah, it's a freaking gang war.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
So it's gonna be a freaking massacre, my god. It's a freaking gang war. They're fighting over turf at the town. Huh? What are they doing now? Let's talk more about it once we've had lunch. Oh my god. Alright, at my house we're having Mabo curry for lunch today. For real? Wow, I wish I lived in your place. Mabo curry? Some people have all the luck. Hey kid, if your plan goes accordingly, you'll be eating Mabo curry at the peace treaty. That kid's a tactical genius.
Ooh,
if it goes to plan.
This cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Hellawes is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that... what do they call it again?
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at him.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
Go cry me a river. Ah, it's cold, 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 cold. It's so cold I'm getting heated just talking about how cold it is. Shut up. Alright, we're gonna stop there. Alright, folks, please like and comment the video if you like what you see. Subscribing is your choice as always, but I would greatly appreciate it if you do so. If you do subscribe, then all that I ask is for you to hit the notification bell next to it. That's really it. I am Ratatosk. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned and farewell. We're going on a little bit of a big game hunt in the next episode. No, that's not how I get out. How do I leave? Oh no. There we go, Q. Alright, farewell.